Okay. Well, now you turn here. The theorem is let G be an internal direct product of family of normal subgroups N1, N2, N3 up to N1. Some more saying. यो internal direct product हो इन normal subgroup को भने of group G. Then G is isomorphic to N1 cross N2. ये external direct product हो. N1 cross N2 cross up to N. यो ग्रुप सँग यो ग्रुप के हुन्छ आइसोमोर्फिक रिलेसन राख्छ भनेर चाहिँ हामीलाई देखाउँछ means if G is a internal direct product of N1 N2 N then it is isomorphic with the external direct product N1 cross N2 cross सँग के हुन्छ आइसोमोर्फिक रिलेसन मा हुन्छ भनेर चाहिँ हामीलाई देखाउँछ त सुरु गरौँ let G be an internal direct product of family of normal subgroups N1, N2 dot up to Nn of group G which are the internal direct product. We have to show that this G is isomorphic with the Cartesian product of N1 cross N2 up to N. They are isomorphic. They have isomorphic relation. For this, to show this result, I will assume an mapping between these two. Let us assume a mapping of function that is from phi from G to N1 cross N2 cross up to Nn defined by how it is defined. It is defined by phi is a. Suppose that for any a actually a is the element of G. For any a is the element of G, phi a can be written as phi actually G is the internal direct product of N1 and Nn. Therefore, its element is uniquely expressed in the form of N1 into N2 up to N. Okay, that will map to the element N1 cross crossing. This is the element N1 comma N2 in the form of coordinates. Look the difference. This is the product, but this is not product. This is a coordinate. Which is the element of N1 cross N2 cross up to Nn, and this is the element of N1 dot N2 dot up to Nn. So this mapping is this way mapped. Now I have to establish an isomorphic relation between the group G and this Cartesian product. So I will show that this relation is isomorphic. Okay? To show isomorphic, I have to go through to satisfy. I have to satisfy 5 axioms. That first phi is verified, another phi is 1 to 1, then phi is on to, and then after finally 1 on to homomorphism. 4 things. 4 So let me start with phi is well defined. Phi is well defined. To show phi is well defined, I will take 2 elements from the domain. What they are equal there. Then finally I will show that its image in codomain they are also equal. If this happens, then phi is well defined. So I will take first any two elements from the domain. One is A, another is B, and I will suppose that they are equal. So let us suppose that A is equal to A1, A2, A3, and up to A, and B is another element that can be written as B1, B2 up to Bn. From the normal subgroup from of M1 of G, then and let they are equal, and let A is equal to B, and then I will find it so that its image phi A will also be equal to phi B. In this result I have to reach. So you know that phi A is equal to B. This can be written as phi AB inverse can be equal to identity element. Okay? Yes, sir. Since AB inverse is equal to identity element, and I know that N1 intersection, N2 intersection up to N, they all have identity. Not in this way. Since A is equal to B, so it's the element. What is the element? That is A1, A2. A1, A2 up to A and this product will be equal to B1, B2 up to Bn. These two products are equal. But since every element of G is uniquely expressed, since these expressions are unique, they cannot be different. Therefore, certainly A1 will be equal to B1, A2 will be equal to B2. This will happen. This will give us the result A1 is equal to B1, A2 is equal to B2, and so on up to AN is equal to BN. By assuming this result, now I can write down therefore the coordinate A1 coordinate, A2 up to coordinate AN can be written as the coordinate B1, B2 up to Bn. And you will know that A1, A2, AN coordinate can be written in the form of phi A1 into A2 up to A, and that is equal to phi B1 into B2 up to B, and that is equal to phi A is equal to phi B. So we have shown here that phi is well defined. Therefore, phi is well defined. Now I will show that phi is 1 to 1. To show phi is 1 to 1, I have to show if two images are equal, then A will be equal to B, or their three images will also be equal. So I will satisfy this condition of 1 to 1. For this, let state that phi A is equal to phi B. This will imply us that phi A1, A2 up to AN equal to phi B1 into B2 up to Bn. So this will imply that the coordinate A1, A2 up to AN will be equal to the coordinate B1, B2, Bn. And we know well that in the form of coordinates, if they two coordinates are equal, then their components will also be equal. Their components, the first component will be equal to component A1, and the second component will be equal to
B2,
second component, and finally the n component will be equal to n component. Okay. So I can write down here that A1 into A2 up to AN can be written as B1 into B2 up to BN. And you know well that this is A equal to A is this, B is this. So we have satisfied here that phi is 1 to 1. And now I have to show that phi is onto. To show this, I will show that any element from codomain has a unique pre-image. So for this, let us take any element. What element we see? Let us suppose that here is any element of our
G.
N is equal to N1 coordinate, N2 coordinate, and that is the element of N1 cross,
N2
cross up to cross,
that is NN.
Suppose that this is an element of this. So certainly there exists an element N1 into N2 up to N is the element of G, so that this phi N1 into N2 up to N will be exactly equal to coordinate N1 N2 up to N. So it is onto, obviously there is no more difficulty to show onto relation, because N1 N2 N, the expression is same, N1 N2 N. So for every element in the codomain, there is an element in domain, so that which maps to
onto
which N1 N2 dot N maps to N1 comma N2 up to comma N. So here we see that phi is onto. Now finally what do we have to show?
Phi is
homomorphism. To show phi is homomorphism, let us take two elements. Let the element is A and B are the two elements of G. Then I have to show that phi is distributed over here. This can be written as phi A1 into A2 up to A, and then after the term of B's terms, B1, B2 up to Bn. Let us rearrange these elements. Then A1 and B1, A1, B1, and then A2, B2, and finally up to An, Bn. And by the definition of phi, it can be written as A1, B1, comma A2, B2, comma up to An, Bn. And this result can be written as A1, comma A2, comma
A3.
By the definition of external direct product, I can write this is B1, B2, Bn. Is this possible or not?
Possible.
By the definition of external direct product, A1 will multiply to B1, A2 will multiply to B2, and so on. An will multiply to Bn. So this result will come. These two results can be obtained. This will imply to this will imply to this. So what about this? The first element can be written as phi A1 into A2 up to An, and the second result can be written as B1, B2 into up to Bn. That is phi A and phi B. So we have seen here that phi is homomorphism. Therefore, phi is a homomorphism. So all 4 conditions are satisfied here. Therefore, there is an isomorphic relation between G and the Cartesian product of L1, L2, Ln.
Therefore,
So finally, we conclude that G is isomorphic with L1 cross L2 cross L3, so on up to Ln. And this completes our result. Okay. So do you have any question here? Right? सबै पहिला जस्तै छ पुरानै प्याटर्न गर्छ.
ठीक छ.
Okay.